If you've ever shopped for running shoes, you already know the internet makes it complicated. There are marathon models with carbon plates, cushion monsters that cost as much as a plane ticket, and minimal shoes for people who love the barefoot sensation. Thing is, most of us don't need any of that. Most of us want a shoe that fits well, cushions impact, breathes, grips the pavement, and doesn't fall apart after a couple months of regular running. And we don't always want to spend $150, $200 to get that. That's the sweet spot we're focusing on, shoes under $100 that deliver real value. They're not made for elite racing or ultramarathons, but they're perfect for regular runners, people who train for 5Ks and 10Ks, those who run on treadmills, and anyone who wants a reliable shoe for daily cardio and cross-training. In this video I'll walk you through the top picks for 2025, shoes I'd recommend buying if you want performance that matters, not just marketing. For each shoe I'll cover first impressions, fit and comfort, cushioning and responsiveness, traction and stability, durability, and who should pick it. I'll also give real-world tips on sizing, how to decide between models, and how to get the most out of a budget pair. Let's start with the one that surprised me most, a true budget star that performs like a shoe costing more. First up, Joomera. You already know this one, it's the shoe you see a lot on Amazon when you search budget running shoes. What's interesting about Joomera is that it's built to hit the fundamentals well: breathable mesh upper, lightweight construction, cushioned midsole, and a flexible outsole. For casual runners and people who mix treadmill runs with gym sessions, Joomera offers the basics executed cleanly. First impressions and design. The Joomera has a straightforward athletic silhouette. No flashy design gimmicks, instead, an emphasis on function. The mesh upper is breathable and soft, the laces secure the fit without pressure points, and the shoe is light enough that you feel it less on longer runs. It doesn't try to be a race shoe, it tries to be comfortable every day, and it succeeds. Fit and comfort. The toe box gives enough room for toes to splay slightly, which reduces numbness on long runs. The heel cup holds the foot securely without slipping. Many users find that the shoes fit true to size, but if you're between sizes, bump up half a size, feet swell a bit during longer efforts. Cushioning and impact. The midsole foam is soft but not overly squishy. That translates to a comfortable landing that still feels controlled. You don't get the rebound of premium foams, but you get predictable shock absorption that protects knees and ankles on daily mileage. For beginners and casual runners, this balance is ideal. Traction and stability. The outsole pattern provides consistent traction on dry pavement and treadmill decks. For light trail or gravel, they hold up fine, but heavy mud and technical terrain are not their domain. Stability is neutral. If you overpronate heavily, these won't correct it. Look for a stability-specific model instead. Durability. For the price, Joomera holds up well. Expect 300 to 400 miles under moderate use before the midsole starts showing more obvious compression, which is standard at this price point. Stitching and glue work are solid enough, they're not fragile. Who should buy them? Beginners, treadmill runners, casual joggers, and anyone who wants a comfortable multi-use shoe without spending much. If you're starting your running habit and don't want to overcommit financially, Joomera is a sensible first step. Nike Revolution, or similar Nike entry model, best brand value. Nike's entry-level running models consistently offer brand trust and balanced performance without premium price tags. The Revolution series, or comparable Nike training models priced under $100 depending on sales, is often the sweet spot for runners who want reliable cushioning, modern styling, and that recognizable fit. First impressions and design. Nike's look matters. The Revolution brings classic Nike design cues, a sleek upper with a supportive heel and a moderate profile. It doesn't look budget. That's part of the appeal, you get a shoe that looks like it belongs to a higher tier. Fit and comfort. Nike often runs a bit narrow in the forefoot, so if you have wider feet you may need to size up or consider a wide option if available. But for standard foot shapes, the Revolution gives a snug, responsive fit that feels natural when you pick up the pace. Cushioning and ride. Nike's midsoles at this price use a durable foam that balances softness with responsiveness. It's not the bouncy zoom or react feel, but it's cushioned enough for daily runs and the occasional longer effort. It's particularly comfortable for treadmill sessions, steady-state runs, and easy recovery jogs. Traction and stability. The outsole pattern is made for road use, offering good grip on wet and dry pavement. Lateral stability is solid, so the shoe is comfortable for short cross-training sessions at the gym. Durability. Nike's construction tends to hold up well. Expect consistent performance for multiple months of regular training. The upper is durable and resists stretching, and the sole retains grip. Who should buy them? Runners who value brand reliability and want a shoe that does a bit of everything. Good for gym plus run combos, casual runners who prefer a slightly more structured shoe, and anyone who likes the feel and fit of Nike. Pro tip: watch for sales. Nike entry models often land well under $100 during promotions, which is the sweet spot for brand value. Adidas Duramo or Galaxy, best for comfort and durability. Adidas offers models under $100 that emphasize comfort and everyday wear. The Duramo or Galaxy often falls into this category and provides a roomy fit, supportive midsole, and long-lasting build. Design and materials. Adidas tends to use sturdy mesh uppers with reinforcement where you need it. The design is sporty but understated, easily crossing into casual wear. The midsole uses a blend of foams that focus on cushioning longevity, fit and comfort. Adidas shoes often provide a slightly wider toe box than some Nike models, which helps runners with broader feet. The upper conforms comfortably and the heel cup offers a stable lock. Cushioning and ride. The cushioning leans toward plushness. If you prefer a softer landing and longer comfort on extended walks or runs, these Adidas models shine. They're not made for explosive speed, but for steady, comfortable mileage, traction and support. Outsoles are durable, offering consistent grip. These shoes also tend to have slightly enhanced midfoot support, which translates to a stable feel during tempo runs and treadmill sprints. Durability. Adidas models in this category are built to last through repeated wears. The foam is resilient, which means the shoe maintains comfort over time, and the upper wears well without fraying. Who should buy them? People who prioritize comfort for daily usage, walkers who want a soft ride, and runners who favor a plush feel instead of firm responsiveness. They're also a smart pick if you have a wider foot. New Balance Fresh Foam Arishi, or similar fresh foam budget, best neutral runner option. New Balance's fresh foam line often includes budget-friendly options that bring a very comfortable, neutral ride. The Arishi, or equivalent fresh foam variants under $100, is a great pick for runners who want balanced cushioning and a smooth transition. Design and first impressions. New Balance balances function with understated design. Fresh foam models often look clean and modern, with an upper that breathes and a midsole engineered for smoothness. Fit and comfort. New Balance generally offers more width and room, making it a favorite among runners with broader feet. The tongue and collar are well padded, and the interior fit encourages a secure lock without pressure points. Cushioning and ride. Fresh foam offers a smoother, more plush feel than many budget competitors. It's designed for a soft, stable ride. You'll notice fewer harsh impacts and a comfortable roll through each step. Versatility. These models work well for daily runs, longer easy runs, and treadmill sessions. They're comfortable for long walks and casual wear too. Durability. New Balance keeps a good standard for long-term use. The foam holdup is decent, and the upper materials resist wear. Expect consistent mileage from these under normal training loads. Who should buy them? Neutral runners who want a cushioned, smooth ride without premium pricing. If you have a medium to wide foot, New Balance is often a top recommendation. ASICS has long been known for stability and structured cushioning. Their entry-level gel models, like the Gel Contend series, offer gel-based impact protection and a reliable shape that supports the foot well during runs. ASICS entry models look like running shoes. They prioritize functionality over fashion. The upper is engineered for support, and the classic ASICS structure tends to deliver a locked-in feel. Fit and comfort. ASICS tends to be slightly roomier in the toe area while offering firm support along the midfoot. The heel counter provides a secure feel which is especially useful if you run at a variety of paces. Cushioning and protection. The gel technology focuses on absorbing impact. That means less stress on knees and joints during repetitive runs. The midsole provides a firmer, protective feeling which some runners prefer over very soft foam. Stability and use case. For runners who need a supportive, reliable shoe that helps keep a steady stride, ASICS is a strong option. It's great for long runs where you want structure, and for runners who occasionally do tempo efforts. Durability. ASICS construction tends to be robust. Soles hold up well and the gel cushioning maintains function across many miles. Who should buy them? Runners looking for added impact protection, those who appreciate a firmer ride, and people who want stable support for a mix of training sessions. Saucony Cohesion, best budget performance feel. Saucony is known for producing well-balanced running shoes at many price points. The Cohesion or similar entry-level Saucony models often bring a surprisingly lively feel for their cost and are a good option for runners searching for value. Design and aesthetics. Saucony mixes a performance-first shape with attractive design. You don't get premium looks, but the lines are clean and purposeful. Fit and comfort. Saucony typically offers a medium fit with a comfortable toe box and a snug midfoot. The shoe locks in nicely and feels stable. Cushioning and responsiveness. Compared to other budget shoes, Saucony often gives a touch more responsiveness. The foam has a slightly springier feel, which helps if you want a shoe that encourages a quicker cadence. Versatility. These shoes hold up for daily running, tempo runs, and treadmill sessions. They're great if you want a single shoe that does a bit of everything without being specialized. Durability. Saucony's outsoles and uppers are built to handle regular training. With moderate use, you'll get a satisfying lifespan. Who should buy them? Runners who want a slightly livelier ride and value a brand with heritage in running. Good for mixed training and runners who appreciate a decent blend of cushion and responsiveness. How to choose between these? Okay, you've got 6 great options, and they each shine in different ways. Here is a simple decision flow to help you pick. If you're a beginner or want the cheapest reliable option, go with Joomera. It covers the basics and gets you running without drama. If you want a trusted brand and balanced performance, look at Nike Revolution. Great for mixed gym/run users and people who want brand reliability. If you prioritize a plush, comfortable ride and a slightly wider fit, choose Adidas Duramo/Galaxy. If you want a smooth, cushion-neutral runner, New Balance Fresh Foam models are your go-to. If you want structure and joint protection, Asics Gel Contend is for you. If you prefer a slightly more responsive ride, Saucony Cohesion offers a lively feel on a budget. Other selection tips: sizing. Always read the brand sizing notes. Brands differ, Nike often runs narrower, New Balance tends to run wider. If you're between sizes, opt for half a size up for running shoes to allow for swelling. Try with your running socks. Don't judge a shoe with thin dress socks. Try them with the socks you'll run in. Consider your terrain. If you run mostly on pavement and treadmills, the shoes above are ideal. If you do off-road trails, look for trail-specific versions. Return policies. Buy from retailers with flexible returns. If a shoe feels off after a short run, send it back. The best fitting shoe sometimes requires a real run to reveal issues. Buying a budget shoe doesn't mean compromising your training. Here are a few tips to ensure you get the most out of any affordable pair. Rotate shoes if possible. Alternating 2 pairs reduces wear and gives foam time to decompress between runs. Use proper socks. A good pair of running socks prevents hot spots and blisters and improves comfort. Replace the shoe when cushioning drops. Budget shoes typically last 300 to 500 miles based on use. Keep a mileage log so you swap them before they lose shock absorption. Break them in gently. Don't run a half marathon in brand new shoes. Start with short runs to make sure the fit is right and there are no hot spots. Pair with strength training. Strong glutes and legs reduce the load on cushioning and help you stay injury-free, no matter the shoe. Watch your cadence. Shorter, quicker steps reduce impact forces and make your shoes feel more responsive. Top running shoes under $100 used to be a compromise, but that's changing. The models I covered today are proof that you can get solid, comfortable, and durable shoes without breaking the bank. The secret is choosing based on use: treadmill runner, casual jogger, gym goer, or first-time runner. If you're unsure where to start, Joomera is a smart and affordable entry point. If you prefer brand reliability and slightly more structure, check out Nike Revolution. Want plush comfort? Adidas is a great pick. For a smooth neutral ride, try New Balance. Need stability and impact protection? Asics. Want a livelier feel? Saucony. Whatever you choose, buy from a seller with a good return policy, break the shoes in gradually, and track your mileage. Great running shoes don't have to be expensive, they just have to fit you, feel comfortable, and let you enjoy the run. Down pointing finger emoji. Links to check current prices and availability for each model are in the description below.